guys, what's up? It's Nick from Rhythm Fly Fishing. How's it going? All right, I'm gonna try to look at my camera and not on my screen. I'm making videos on my phone, guys. Give me a break. All right, so what we're gonna look at today, we're gonna look at the Redington ID Reel. Now, the Redington ID Reel, this is made as a way to personalize your reel, and the main feature that it has is you have the ability to put on these decals. Now, you can buy these decals directly from Redington, or there's other third-party places where you can also find these decals, but essentially, with the decals, this is kind of meant to like emulate like higher-end able reels where, you know, part of what you're paying for is like the design that you get laser engraved onto the reel. This is giving you the same functionality where you can personalize your reel without having to pay all that extra money for, you know, high-end laser engraving. Now, obviously, laser engraving is going to be much more permanent than, you know, a decal, but actually one of the benefits of a decal over the laser engraving is the fact that you could actually change this. You know, throw on this guy one day, the next day you're feeling different, you could throw on another decal. Okay, so as far as like the functionality of the reel, I'll just kind of give you the quick bullet points here. As a reel, it comes in very cost effective, I guess you should say. I believe this reel is less than $100. So as far as like the functionality, it's actually got some pretty good features. It's die cast construction, so it's going to be really durable. It's not CNC machined, which means it's going to be a little bit heavier than other machined models. It's got a rule-on disc drag system, which can still be strong. It's a very functional reel, but you would just see on the higher-end reels, you'd see like carbon fiber or stainless steel elements within the drag system. It's got a nice large arbor design, which is good. You know, we like large arbors for bringing in a lot of line, but at the same time, it creates a larger space for your decals, which is, like I said, that's the primary feature of this model, is just the ability to personalize it and show, you know, what you want to show on your reel. Now, let's see, what else on this? With this, let me just open this up. I noticed a couple little things. So it doesn't have a quick release. You have to actually unscrew this, you know, not a huge deal, but again, that's some of the differences between like the higher end reels and the lower end stuff is little things like that. The higher end reels will have a very quick release button. This, you have to unscrew it. Now, it does have that kind of single that single package design where everything is encased within this what's the word I'm looking for? Within this whole drag system. I've got the Behemoth, which is a little bit more higher end right here. Similar thing where I have to open it up, but they kind of do the same thing where they have that kind of single encased drag system. One other thing I also noticed, so if you take out the spool, you'll notice here, if I can get this right on the camera, that it's not equal. It actually has a steeper angle on this side, so it causes there's going to be more line stacking on this side. Now, here's the thing. You see that actually in higher end reels where they cause the line to stack on the other side, and what they're doing is they're balancing out the weight, because naturally there's going to be more weight on the side where the drag system is. Like, for instance, I have the Ross Animus, and this is a reel that costs about 5 times as much as the Redington ID. Same thing, you'll see here, if I get this lined up right, it's lopsided, but on purpose so that the line stacks on this side. However, when I put it back in there, you'll notice it's stacked on this side because all the weight for the drag system is right here, right? It's counteracting the weight of that drag. With the ID, I don't know if they meant to do this or if there's a reason, but it's actually stacked on the same side as the drag system. Also, because this is a flat surface, you know, it's not ported, it's not an open frame, all the weight is on this side. So that's one of the differences. I don't know if they meant to do that for some reason, but I would think that you would want to actually stack the line on the outside to counteract the weight from this side. So anyway, with this, the Redington ID is a very functional reel. Like, it'll catch fish. It's a good design. Is it a high-end reel? No. But the main thing about this is the customization and the way that you can make this reel your own by using those decals. So I would definitely recommend this. It would be a good first time or a good first fly fishing reel, or if it's just something you want to add to your collection and kind of personalize. Is this like a specialized reel that's really going to perform in hard situations? Maybe not, but I mean, you know, we're not always fishing in those situations, so sometimes you don't need that. This is definitely functional. It'll catch fish, and it has that nice flair where you can personalize it however you want. So anyway, we will have the links to, if you want to check the price, below in the description. Also, if you want to look at the full review, just go over to rhythmflyfishing.com and you can read, everything that we put it through there. All right, guys, thanks.